Steve, do you really think that you can survive given the personal animosity that you've virtually from the moment Bolton scored tonight?
Well, I think, it's not a thing that's new. It's happening. All I can do is make sure that the lads, anything that's acceptable, like the second half performance. I told them if we'd have played like that for the whole game, we'd have won. But the lads accepted that the first half was poor, our anticipation was poor, and I'm confident once we can get these defenders back. But we don't have Mark Wilson or Gail Geavey or Scott Dan or Ryan Nelson, so we've got a bit of a makeshift back four at the minute. You can't manage to get a clean sheet. Having said that, I thought Morton Pedersen, playing his second game at left back, done well. Grant Hanley came in and battled away, but Jason Lowe, midfield player, playing at right back. These lads, if we had all the some of the other lads fit, they wouldn't be playing, but they're giving it a good go. So if we can get these lads back and we can get them back quick, we'll always score. We'll always create chances. So we just have not had the opportunity to put the back unit together with the midfield and the attacking part.
How long can you keep saying that?
I can keep saying it as long as they're injured.
Yeah, but I mean, you could have injuries right up till April.
I think, yeah, you could, but I think it's unusual to have 2 injuries that Dave Fever, who's been a physio for 30 years, has not seen a ruptured testicle or a heart procedure. The last 2 injuries that we've got, we're just picking up these type of injuries, so it's not an excuse, it's just a fact.
Do you expect?
Excuse me?
Do you expect them to be here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Steve, do you sense that the hostility that's been shown towards you may be inhibiting the players at all because they started so tentatively?
No, I think we were just not on the front foot. We just let Bolton dictate the play a little bit too much, because immediately in the second half, from the first second, we were on it. We got the line much higher, and I thought there was a marvellous response for the tactical information that we were given at half time.
There's been a lot of abuse directed at you, and this tonight was particularly unpleasant. If I remember your family, I wouldn't want you to go through that for the sake of putting a bit of plastic in the net, which it already is, really. Your family expressed.
No, my wife's here tonight. I've not spoken to her yet. Listen, that's their job. When you win, people say that was amazing, or and when you lose, there's people that's not happy. I understand that. It's just part and parcel of your job.
There comes a point where people who love you would say, look, you don't need this.
No, listen, I'll go through it, because if all my defenders were available and we were playing and we had our first choice back four, and we weren't getting clean sheets, I'll be worried. But we haven't managed to put a back unit together. So I'm confident when we can get people, and I don't say how long can you keep saying that. I take that, I don't take that well, because there's a number of people who can have certain players that could be out, but it's very unusual to have four people out in the very same position, and that's just a position that we're in at the moment.
Do you think it's reasonable to expect the owners to be here for a game of this magnitude and nowhere to be seen?
I don't know. That's not really for me to comment on. I can only set up the team. I spoke with owners just prior to the game. Spoke to them at length yesterday. We spoke about the transfer window and the players we're going to bring in. I can only set the team up.
And there's supposed to be a board meeting tomorrow of some sort. Is that a case? Do you expect to remove from your post? Or
No, there isn't a board meeting tomorrow.